Welcome back. This is Empower, where we focus on people and workplace. And before we took a break, Dominic, you were saying it is very important for a salesperson to understand the needs of the prospect before you present your product.
Yes.
And you had an experience.
Yes.
So you had to call your manager to come in for your rescue.
Yes.
And did you make it? Did you finally sell?
It was my best sell.
Ah.
Yeah, it was my best. And it was I think it was the first time I earned 200,000.
Yes.
So,
Wow, that was
yeah,
important.
it was my best sell.
Ah, beautiful. Now,
Yeah.
you've been there in the 8 years.
Yes.
And insurance is a matter of trust.
Yes.
So help us understand, how have you built your trust, the trust between you and your clients over time?
Tell the client the truth.
Uh-huh.
Don't hide anything.
I don't add also.
And don't add.
Yes.
Like, if the policy is running, minimum 5 years. Most of the life policy
Yes.
runs for at least
Minimum.
5 years.
Yes.
Please don't tell the client after
Yeah.
1 year you can come for your money.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Yes.
Because this client, if I lie for me to please my bosses and the
Yes.
organization,
Yes.
you as the client, whatever I've told you, that's what you will take home.
That is it.
Now, after 1 year or 2 years, you're coming to the organization to tell organization, the insurance industry or the insurer, that Dominic told me that my policy is 2 years term. Now I want my money. Then you're being told, we are sorry, this policy is 5 years.
Yeah.
That's gone. In fact, some of the clients will put you on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, every social media they know,
Yeah.
because of just a small lie.
Yeah.
Second, it's confidential.
Uh-huh.
Confidentiality is a key in this business.
Yes.
It's personal.
Yeah, it's personal.
Okay? This business, insurance, you having an education policy should be part. I can't go to your church members, tell them, you know what? Madam Beatrice has an education policy of 50,000 per month.
Yes. Yes.
You look at me as, okay. And the people I'm talking to, they'll say, oh. So if I take a policy with you,
Yeah.
all my friends will know that I have a policy.
Yes.
So be truthful, and confidentiality between you and the client should be kept safe.
Ah.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that that happens a lot in the insurance industry. People lie to you.
Yeah.
They even give you benefits that are not true.
Are not there.
And so for you, you're looking at millions you'll get after this. You are like, wow. Only for you to realize this was a lie. See, now it makes even us or the image of others be tarnished, yet it's one person or few people that are doing this. And I think that's a very, very good point. Now, what are your memorable experiences in the insurance industry? Because other than, okay, just share with us personal, memorable experience.
There's a day I'm sorry to say this, I looked down upon a lady.
Uh-huh.
I was talking to someone in a vehicle, you know, estates, eh?
Yes.
So when I was talking to this guy about insurance,
Yes.
there was a mama mboga hapo kando anakata mboga. Then she asked me a question.
So she was listening to the conversation.
Yes, she's listening.
Wow.
Like I was looking down upon them saying, these people cannot.
Yeah, hii ni ya wale wako na
Hii ni watu
magari.
wako na magari, they are the people who can take insurance. Then this mama mboga comes, she's a single mother.
Yeah.
She comes to me telling me, Dominic, what you're telling that guy,
Yeah.
can it help me?
Wow.
Can I have it? How cheap is it? How expensive is it? Is it for only people with vehicles? I tell you, I changed my mindset.
Wow.
That one changed my mindset completely. I didn't get a business from the vehicle guy,
Yeah.
but I got a business from this mama mboga.
Wow.
She did 200 shillings per day
Wow.
for 25 days. That's 5K.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And my kid, the child's education policy is being paid.
Yeah.
She's not paying the policy now, she's receiving
Receiving, yeah.
for the child's education. That's one of the most memorable things
ones.
that I faced.
So it has also taught you that you shouldn't just undermine anyone.
No.
You appreciate people as they are.
As they are.
They are capable of
They
amazing
are
us.
very capable. Very.
So that means, okay, maybe another point on this prospecting. Go back to prospecting.
Yes.
That means that someone prospects, you shouldn't just think of high ed only. You should also think about a common person, someone who's doing an informal business,
Yes.
and they can be able to benefit from
Yes.
this.
Yes.
Because most of the time, maybe we focus on those high end, and we think they are the only ones who can. And yet, you are leaving other people who can be able to deliver this.
Can I surprise you? Some of us, even our neighbors, doesn't know what we do.
Yes.
We leave in the morning, come back in the evening. They don't know. In the office,
Yeah.
someone came, my neighbor. That's me. I'm talking about myself.
Interesting.
My neighbor came to the office.
Looking for insurance.
No, signing papers.
Oh,
Signing.
through someone else.
Yes, not me.
And you've been staying with this person.
For 1 year, 8 months.
Wow.
He
That
didn't
was
know.
a challenge.
So you're watching me, please. Your neighbor is the best prospect to start with.
Wow.
Actually, sign.
For you, it was like, no, this can't be.
All my neighbors knew what I do. In fact, now, every weekend I put on the T-shirt, branded.
Ah, yes.
Branded. Every Saturday, I'm branded. Walking to the neighborhood. At
Yeah.
least this guy
You
works.
can see
here.
this guy works there.
Yeah.
Wow, I know you don't have a lot of time, but maybe some few questions
Yes.
before we finish, because we have like 5 minutes. Challenges that you have faced in this role for 8 years. What are the main challenges that you have faced as Dominic?
There are so many challenges.
And maybe that is why some of us fear
Yes.
insurance jobs.
The first challenge is starting.
Yes, yes.
And you're starting with a blank check. End month, you have to pay your bills.
Yeah.
And your employer tells you, I'll pay you a certain percentage only if you bring this.
Yes, yes.
So that's one of the major challenge, and that's why most of people join insurance after 1 month or 2 months, they drop. That's one.
Yeah.
The second challenge is now the negative picture that people already have about insurance. So even before I talk to you about what insurance is offering,
Yes.
I'll have to deal with the negativity that might come.
Yes, yes.
Will you guys pay? How can I trust
How
you?
can I trust you?
This one happened. This one. So I have to deal with that one.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you get a very bitter prospect or client, I call them prospect because they're not yet my
Not
client,
yet
the
clients,
prospects.
yes.
And you have a conversation whereby they are almost a number group.
Yes.
I assure you, you will not get a business there.
Yeah.
So I have to
You have
isolate.
to-
I have to be very careful when I'm doing a presentation.
Yes.
Because one of the person in that crowd or two people have really gotten either positive or
Yeah.
negative experience about
Yes.
insurance. So I have to be very careful when I'm dealing with that group because one person
Yeah.
can tarnish.
Yeah, the rest.
And the same thing, one person can ensure that you get all this.
Yeah, yeah. If they have a
business.
positive
Yes,
experience.
Yes. So those are the few challenges we go through.
Now, there's someone maybe watching you and just wondering. Maybe they've been thinking about insurance. Even they have learned it in school because if you learn it as a subject, others even go to school to do insurance, not knowing exactly how to get into the industry. But the negative sides have been spoken so much other than the positive. So someone is worried. How would you advise such a person who is looking forward to get into what you are doing?
Negativity must be there. It will be there. You'll face it.
Yeah.
Now, how you face it or how you handle it matters a lot. And if you're looking forward joining insurance industry,
Yeah.
own it, accept it, I can't give you what I haven't accepted.
Yes,
Or
yes.
what I can't buy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I can't eat pork,
Yeah.
I can't sell it.
Yeah.
It's hard. So just own the career, embrace it, accept that there are challenges ahead, and ask God just for the stamina to face it.
Yeah.
Because it's there. And maybe the first person you're going to meet
Yeah.
is going to turn you off completely. Don't quit.
Yeah.
This is not a job to quit.
Yes.
It needs patience. If there's something that can teach you patience, is insurance industry.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something? If you tell me to call you next year, December,
You will call.
I'll call you next year, December. I'll call. I'll diarize. In fact, I'll write it at the end of my diary.
So that you'll be able to move it.
Then I
again.
move it to the
Yeah.
next year's diary. I'll call you. This job needs discipline. Na kwa Kiswahili, hii kazi ni mchoyo. You can't add another job here. It will need your full attention.
Oh, okay.
This is what happened last Friday. We recruited guys. And after being recruited, you're being asked, what have you been doing? Some says, I'm a businesswoman, I'm selling clothes. I'm still doing selling clothes. Now, if I ask you, at what time will you be selling clothes? And at what time will you be doing prospecting? At what time will you be going for appointment? At what time will you be making calls?
Yeah.
One will die.
Yes.
And
And
the one
mostly it's
that
the
will
insurance.
die mostly is the insurance.
Yes, because the clothes are still being
Yeah.
bought.
These clothes are giving you money every day.
Yes.
Hata kama ni sombili.
Yes.
But this insurance, I'm telling you, bring, then we pay. So definitely you'll drop the insurance. So this job needs your full attention. Yes.
Wow. And I think the beauty about this, even as we wrap up, is that people have excelled in it.
So many.
And people are doing well in it. We know people who have excelled and cannot even leave.
Yeah.
And that is why you've been there for 8 years.
Yes. Yes.
So we encourage people that if you want to join insurance, don't give up. It's an industry that you can actually thrive. So don't give up. It calls for patience, and it calls for resilience and being there all the time. You can't double up with something else. So thank you so much, Dominic, for coming. Our time is up.
Thank you.
It was great to interact with you and to learn.
Awesome.
I look for that. I believe that some people will have learned from you, and they'll become better, and better.
I hope so.
My name is Beatrice Chuchu. My time is up. See you next week. God bless you.